and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today's Sunday morning get ready with me is a little special because today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody. So today I thought we would create a Valentine's Day look. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with some primer and I'm gonna use the Sicily Double Tinsure. So I'm just going to squeeze just a little bit out onto the hand and apply it. For foundation today, because this is like a special day, an occasion where people tend to go out to dinner with either their friends or their loved ones, I wanted to use a special foundation. So today I'm using the Prairie Skin Cavier foundation. So let me see, what shade is this? I think it's Honey Beige. Yes, so I am shade NW30 Honey Beige. So this is, I know I've showed this before, but in case you haven't seen those videos, this is the applicator. It's just like a little spatula, and that was too much because a little bit of this foundation goes a long way. To blend this in, I'm using the BK Beauty 101. And I really did use too much foundation. This is it blends out beautifully, but you really don't need a lot. And it has like a little, on the cap is concealer. So we're gonna do that. So as you can see, I'm not in my normal filming area. We are actually in Kansas City. So I'm going to be spending Valentine's Day in Kansas City, and we are having barbecue for dinner. So nothing fancy, but it is really good barbecue. So I don't know if you've ever been to Kansas City or you're from Kansas City, but we are going to Q39, which is one of my favorite places here. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. The areas where I think I need a little bit more coverage, I am gonna put some concealer on. All right, so I definitely need some concealer. We drove to Kansas City and I didn't get much sleep. And then the following day, I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and take my dad to the airport. So I didn't get much sleep. So I'm just kind of trying to catch up from lack of no sleep, and it is showing. So I'm just blending this in with my fingers because it's just easy that way, especially with this concealer. It's a thicker consistency and it's very creamy. So there's the concealer. I'm going to add just a little bit more around here. Okay, so that is the foundation. All right, for powder today, I'm going to use By Terry Hyaluronic Tinted Hydro Powder. This is one of my favorite foundations. I've been using it a lot lately. It's just really, really nice. And it keeps my skin looking good all day. So I'm just going to blend this in, and I'm using the La Mer powder brush. And this is just one of my favorite powder brushes. It's so big and fluffy. It is fabulous. All right, so powder's on. Now we're gonna go in with bronzer. And no surprise here, I'm gonna be using the Tom Ford Gold Dust. And again, it's simply because I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. I love it. I love it. But I'm also really trying to actually use up a bronzer this year. And I have quite a few, so even if I use this every single day, I still don't know that I would be able to use it all. So I'm just applying a little bit of color to the face. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? I mean, do you go out to dinner? We don't normally, because of my husband's job, he's not typically off on Valentine's Day. So we would usually go out before or after. It just works out that this year he's off on Valentine's Day, so we can. But typically we go out a different day to celebrate. All right, next up, I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath highlighter. This is the Champagne Gold. This was the one that came out in the holiday 2020. And I love this highlighter. And it's like pink, it's Valentine-y, right? I love it. So there's the highlighter. You guys, this is still my favorite. It's so pretty. Her new one came out. It's nice, but it doesn't even compare to this one. I mean, not only is this packaging beautiful, but the highlight is gorgeous. For blush, you guys, I'm so excited. This is the Sicily Orchid Rose. I thought this is a perfect blush for Valentine's Day. It's got the beautiful pinks. Ah, I love it. And Valentine's Day is all about pink and rosy, which is exactly what this is. All right, so that is done. Now we're gonna do eyes. You guys, I've not used this on camera yet, but we are going to be playing with the Natasha Denona Love Palette. It's Valentine's Day. This is the Love Palette. I mean, to me, it is a no-brainer that you have to use the Love Palette on Valentine's Day. And look at these colors. They are beautiful. So that is what we're gonna play with today. So I'm gonna go in and prep my eyes with the Chanel Ombre Premier Cream Shadow in shade Scintillance. So to do that, I'm using the Tom Ford number 3 brush. This is actually their concealer brush, but I think it works really well to apply my eye primer. All right, so my eyes are primed. Now we're gonna go in with this palette. And I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the Sonia G Classic Crease. I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's called First. It's just like a really light, kind of like peach color, almost like a ivory or like skin-like shade. And I'm just placing it in the crease. To make this go a little bit faster, I'm just gonna do one eye and then I'll do the other eye off camera, and that way we're not on here all day. So, next I'm gonna go in with this pink shade Intense. I'm gonna use a Sonia G Blender Pro, and I'm just gonna put it right here on the outer corner, on the outer portion of my eye. And that picked up so much product. So it's super pigmented. Look at that. So pretty. It's like a perfect Valentine's Day shade. All right, so now I want to go in and darken this up and give it a little depth. So I'm going to use this shade right here, Pure Love. Look how pigmented that is. It's so amazing. This is the Marc Jacobs Shadow Brush. All right, so that made just a little bit deeper. And now I'm going to go in with this silver shade. It's called Blind. It is gorgeous. I'm going to take a Rephr number 2 and I'm just going to apply it all along the lid. All right, so now I'm going to take a Sonia G Mini Booster and I'm going to go in with the shade Passion. And I'm going to go into that outer corner. And kind of blend it from the outer corner into that silver shade. And kind of blend those together. So that there's not this like sudden color change from the gray to like pink. This kind of like will blend it together. All right, I'm going to take like a shimmer peach shade. It's called Transparent. I'm going to use the BK Beauty 207 and I'm going to apply this in my brow bone, underneath my brow bone, and in the corner of my eye. I'm going to take a clean Blender Pro Jumbo Blender from Sonia G and just kind of blend. All right, so I'm going to go finish the other eye and then we'll put some eyeliner on and complete the look. All right, so both eyes are done. I'm going to take a Rephr pencil brush. This is the number 3, and I'm going to go into this shade Passion, and I'm going to line my lower lash line. All right, so that is the eye look before eyeliner and mascara. To line my eyes, I'm going to use my Tom Ford eye defining pen, which really is no surprise. I'm going to use the brush side. All right, so there's it with the eyeliner. What I like about this eyeliner is I'm able to get really, really close to my lash line and just make a really thin line. So I'm not giving too much. I'm not adding a lot of like a thick black line because that's not what I want. I don't want to take away from this eye look, but I want to make my eyes just look a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to do mascara. I'm going to line my eyes with Dior Show Maximizer 3D Primer, and then I'm going to use Tom Ford Extreme Badass Mascara. All right, so the eye look is done. I think it's beautiful. I think it is a perfect Valentine's Day look. I absolutely love it. I think the colors are beautiful. For lips today, I'm going to be using the Sicily Lip Liner in Chocolate. So I'm going to line my lips. And I'm going to use the Sicily, what is this shade? It is Beige Manhattan. This is the Lafito Rouge, and it is in Beige Manhattan. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. I am going to top it with the Sicily lip gloss. This is shade number 2, Aurora. This is one of my favorite lip combinations. Now, I brought another lipstick with me, but I thought it was perfect for today. I grabbed it. I was really excited to use it for Valentine's Day because I thought it was the perfect Valentine's Day lipstick. This is my pink bow case from House of Siage. And then you open it up And this is the very beautiful bow that I have. I love this bow so much. I mean, this is like Valentine's Day, right? The pink and the gold. But I forgot that the shade that I have in here is just a little bit too light with this lip liner. So this is the, I think it's like sparkling peach or peach sparkling. Peachfully speaking. I was close. But it's a little bit lighter than the lip liner that I brought. So I went ahead and used my Cicely, which is another favorite. But I did want to mention this because this, I think, is a beautiful, beautiful lipstick case, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day. And I still probably will stick it in my purse and touch it up with that. So this completes today's Valentine's Day look. What do you guys think? Does it scream Valentine's Day? I'm really happy. I really like the way it turned out. This is not a palette that I probably ever would have purchased myself. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky bag this year. And I mean, just by first look, it is pink. But I think that there's enough variations of pink and other shades in there. You can see that your eyes don't look, they don't have to be super pink to still use the Love palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really enjoy my Sunday morning get ready with me videos. I like being able to kind of use different makeup, not always new, but just bring out some stuff, some older makeup that I haven't played with in a while. And today was extra special because today is Valentine's Day. So it's kind of like a little special occasion. If you guys have not already subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time a new video pops up. I hope everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.